Oh hey guys! Okay, so as you can see, if you can see, I'm in my pyjamas. But that's cool, right? You know, we can all make videos in our pyjamas occasionally. And my hair is a massive mess. I'm so sorry about this disgraceful array of appearance in this video. That didn't even make sense. Whatever. I'm sorry about this video. Look. What? Anyway, I'm sorry. I look terrible. I'm in my pyjamas. It's cool. We'll get by. Okay, so this video is my top favourite movies from 2012 because as we all know, on Tuesday it's no longer going to be 2012. So yeah, okay, as making this list I've realised that I've seen no movies in 2012, like new ones that came out this year, and there's many reasons for that. Well, there's not too many. One, I don't go to the cinema very much because one, it's super expensive, like it costs a lot. Two, I don't actually have that many friends, so I don't go to cinema on my own. Well, I do have friends, but like my best friend doesn't live near here at all. She lives like about nearly about 2 hours away from me, so like that's like an hour and 45 minutes. She did live here, but then she moved away. What a disappointment. That sounded really sarcastic. I was gonna say what a disappointment of a friend in a sarcastic way, but it came out wrong. Anyway, so she moved away, so that sucks. So we don't go to the cinema, and yeah, so I'm not gonna go on my own. So these movies that I did see, then yeah, and so I buy movies, but I haven't bought that many that came out because I really don't know. I don't know what's going on with me this year, but literally I was gonna do a top 10. I couldn't even think of 10, so we're on top 5. Now, remember, I haven't seen very many movies. I will be making a follow-up video of movies I wish I would have seen in 2012. That video should be more interesting. And, yeah, this is my choice. It's not make a difference to you, I suppose. Your movie is probably way different. Because these aren't that great movies. Well, I think they are, but you probably will think differently. So let me just get into it, and we'll just start. So, this is my top 5 favourite movies of 2012. Okay, so number 1 is my favourite movie I've seen this year, and one of my favourite movies now of all time. And I don't know if it'll be anybody else's number 1, but oh my god, this is totally my number 1 of the year. It is Perks of Being a Wallflower. I love this film. It's so good. The soundtrack is awesome. The characters are amazing. The storyline is great. I haven't read the book. I had the book, I lent it to my friend, and I was like, oh, you can have it. And anyway, she read it and was like, oh, it's really good. And then it became a movie, and I was like, oh, damn, I should have read that book. Anyway, I love this film. I think it's amazing. Emma Watson does an awesome job in it, and you don't even think of her as Hermione at all. And Logan Lerman, I think that's his name, does a great job as Charlie. And honestly, it is, if you haven't seen it, I definitely recommend checking it out. It's like a great like coming of age type film, and it's so good. It deals with like so many issues. But yeah, it's an awesome movie. I love it. It's my favourite, and that is saying something with a couple of other movies I have seen, that one is top for me. I love the soundtrack. I love everything about it. Top movie for me. Okay, so number 2 is one that you probably won't be surprised about, and that is The Hunger Games. I have issues with the movie, but I do love it, and I do watch it a lot, and I love The Hunger Games, so it's like it had to be really high on my list. I was like, oh, it was a hard one, but you know, The Hunger Games second. You know, I wasn't going to put it first because I do really like Perks of Being a Wallflower, and it is a bit second because I love it, but I do prefer the book, and I have some issues with the movie because, well, you know, books they always leave things out of books, but you know, you gotta do that. I accept that is, if you're gonna make a movie a book, what? If you're gonna make a book a movie, yeah, you're obviously gonna have to leave some things out because you can't make a whole book a movie, it's ridiculous. So I'm fine with that, that's cool. So The Hunger Games, I love it. I love the cast. The cast was awesomely cast, I suppose. I think they did a great job of that, and I love it. So there we go, Hunger Games. Yay! Number 3 is no surprise. It is The Dark Knight Rises, because it's an awesome movie, obviously. But everybody knows that, so I'm not going to go into that much. I don't like it as much as The Dark Knight, but you know, that's just that, isn't it? But yeah, still a really great movie, and that is my number 3, which I guess probably might be higher on some people's lists, maybe, especially over the 2 that I picked first. But anyway, that is beside the point, so that's my number 3. At number 4, I have Brave, because I actually really like this movie. I was unsure. I was like, but it's Pixar's new movie, and it was really good. I actually liked it. Me and my mum watched it the other day and she liked it, and you know, I looked so hard at this movie if you saw that video, and you know, I just like it, so it's number 4. Like I said, I haven't really seen very many movies, so I was getting a bit short by the time it came to number 4, seriously, because I have seen some, but I didn't like them that much, so yeah, anyway, Brave's number 4, I really like it, and it's a great animation. Pixar is always awesome, so that should be up there. At number 5, I have, this one is going to surprise you, I think, and it is We Bought a Zoo. This is my number 5 because 1, again, the soundtrack was amazing for this movie. 2, I loved, it just was a happy movie. I mean, it was sad and happy. I mean, I've only seen it once and I've got it now for Christmas, so I'm going to watch it again. But it's one of them that I think I'll watch again and again and again, so that's why I chose this one over a couple of others, which I'll tell you I was considering, I suppose. And yeah, and I love the soundtrack to it. It had a lot of, I actually can't pronounce the name for the person, so I'm not going to try, but if you search it you'll find it. It's a great soundtrack, it is a really nice family movie, and I loved it. So yeah, that's my top 5. I've probably forgotten some, because I always do. I don't remember what movies came out this year, to be honest. You'll be like, oh, this movie, and I'm like, oh yeah, crap, I forgot about that movie. And it should have been on my list, but it's not. So yeah, some of the movies which I considered for the top 5 were Snow White and the Huntsman. I was going to have that as my 5, because I did really like that, but I didn't like it as much as We Bought a Zoo all, so I was like, no, that is not going to be it. And also I liked Ice Age 4. It sounds stupid, but that was a really good movie. Like, it was one of my favourite Ice Ages, but I don't think it should be in my top 5. It's not that great. So I was like, no, you're not deserving that place. So, but still, I enjoyed it. So there's 2 other movies that I did enjoy in 2012, and oh my god, there's a million I haven't seen. So check out that video, as you will see all the movies that I wish I would have seen that I did not. But yeah, please let me know down below what your favourite movie was of 2012, and what, if you've seen Perks of Being a Wallflower. I'd love to know other people's opinions on that, because I haven't heard that much about it, to be honest. Or I maybe just wasn't paying attention. I'm not really sure, but thanks so much for watching. And yeah, I'll see you in my next video where I tell you about what I wanted to watch.